It's been 4 years. 4 years of pure terror. I'm stuck in a cycle. It always ends the same way. And when I think it's about to break, it just repeats again. I'm not entirely sure how it keeps happening, but I'll tell you what I do know. I was in 8th grade, just turning 14. My parents let me have a sleepover with a few of my friends. This would be their biggest mistake. It was an all-nighter, and we were just relaxing, playing some PlayStation. Little did I know that at that same time, we had a break-in. He came into my house uninvited, and then went straight for my parents. I had no idea until days later. Next, he got Ben. We immediately called the police for help, but when the cop arrived, he was hurt by this unknown too. We had no idea who was doing this until he appeared. Crazy Dizzy is what he calls himself. He also got Micah and Andre. Not long after, he got the officer. Thank goodness it's the 20th century, as all my friends got recovered for murder. As the day progressed, I made some new friends too, but that same day, we left Andre behind in the woods. Or I should say, Nick did. I have regret for it. We traumatized him, and he's never been the same since. As time progressed, he kept coming back for revenge. He calls himself Crazy Dizzy, the same man who originally murdered us. And he's been doing this ever since, and I'm worried for him. I want the cycle to end, I really do, but there's only one way for that to happen. We are going to take Crazy Dizzy down once and for all. This is the last time. It's time to close this chapter in my life. It's time that this story has a budget.
Hey. Guys, I don't know how much longer I can take this. It's been 4 years.
4 years, still living in the fears.
Don't be too negative. A lot of things have changed.
Tiger in the woods.
No more. Jesus and bananas for dinner.
I don't think so.
Our luck at school dance.
I can't believe it's even been 4 years. Well, I have a plan. Nick, can you confirm me threw Andre across the woods?
Yes.
Ben, is it true that Andre's been harassing us ever since?
I think so.
And Colin, has Crazy Dizzy kept coming back?
I think so.
Look, this cycle's been killing me for the past 4 years. And I put a lot of thought into this, and there's only one way to get this to stop. Guys, we're taking Andre to court!
We can't take him to court. I'm very broke right now.
Man, I just got fired, man.
Come on, guys. I'm sure you all have spare money you can spend.
Why don't you help us?
I've been spending all my money on the Groundhog games. I'd love to help, though.
I know Mr. C would have helped us.
Whoa! Oh, shoot! He's coming! Guys, we're gonna break the cycle this time!
Yeah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop there.
I must get revenge, Tiger. You chucked me in the woods.
Look, Crazy Dizzy. It's been 4 years. Could we please talk things out?
We made our mistakes. It's been a long time. This needs to stop.
Or else.
Golly gee whiz. I'm not gonna stop now.
Oh, you will. Join me, gang. Come on. Crazy Dizzy, you look really dumb.
Crazy Dizzy, you are an idiot.
Crazy Dizzy, you smell really bad. You're so ugly, you made a black girl cry.
Crazy Dizzy, your uncle beat you.
That's all you got? Come on, guys. You're right. We can do much better than that. Get a beat going.
Look, man, you've kept us in this time loop for too long. And now I'm gonna do something about it. Look, Crazy Dizzy, I say it's time for you to quit. I will take you down, for real this is it. I got this group here, I say we're ready to fly. I don't even need no damn after tonight. Since 8th grade, you've been braining us non-stop. Look here, you're even terrifying this poor cop. You've been haunting my life and talking real PTSD. I even named a damn dust Utah JCMP. Your obsession with rejection is a really strange blessing. Thought you lost in the forest, but you keep building tension. The forest where the tiger sleeps tonight. But man, you're giving me a real fright. You see though, I will not let the fear take me. Cause this story is time for me to set it free. Look, I know it's a lot, you don't know what you're seeing, but I will knock you down with a rain, rain, rain. Now please go back to who you were before. I think your last name was Earn. Yeah, go bitch, I bet you think this is getting fun. I hope you know there's nowhere left to run.
I can feel it breaking, I can feel the earth start quaking. Make sure there's no mistaking, I knew the whole time you've been faking. I can see you shaking, I can see your ego aching. As we're awakening, the cycle we are breaking. Now I know I'm gonna throw
As with you, go straight through endless story.
this Halloween. Let it be seen, this chapter is ending. We're making history.
Crazy Dizzy, your stories are to follow. Your plot is lame and very hollow. I'll do my best to try and trace it through. If it's wrong, sorry, I did not mean to offend you. In the olden times, there was a man named Will C. A fish trap island just off the SS me. Okay, but that story doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's in this universe, but here's something sadder. At 8 p.m. that night, I had a Halloween party. You came in and we were quite fashionably tardy. You killed my friends, had to call the cops. Officer Banana Ben coming on top. Play that guy down, or bomb, or zom, ruin my school, that's called the Lord say, come, you got lost in the woods, the tire's falling out mine. It's been 4 years, it's been enough time. I get it, I'll admit that I have done wrong, but oh my god, this has gone on too long. I'm destroying you. I bet that this is getting fun. I hope you know there's nowhere left to run.
I know that it's breaking, I know that the earth is quaking. Make sure there's no mistaking, I knew the whole time you've been faking. I know you are shaking, I know your ego is aching. This song that I am making, I ran out of rules to rhyme with. This time I know I'm gonna throw.
As with you, go straight through endless story.
This Halloween, let it be seen. This chapter is ending, we're ending the misery.
Slow it down, let me break it down. Here's our chance group, time to stake him down. Instead of getting revenge, we heard that loud and clear. We'll gather around, folks, cause now my time is here. We're fighting and fighting, I think I'm giving you hypnosis. They tell me, Dr. Phil, I'll give you a diagnosis. Your rejection's imperfection, your infection, your depression. Just let me live my life on the margin bear reflections. Look me in the eyes, Lizzie, see how you made me felt. Do house teaching on a Vafa Devando. You took your life, your innocence, the audio is now departed. You thought my flow is fire, now I'm really get started. This is the last time, no turning back now. It's time to fight, I don't really know how, but now's no return. I see my chance, I'm gonna square up to you, I'm gonna take my chance. You can't run from me now, you've got nowhere left to go. Your confidence is high, but your budget is low.
I see that it's breaking, I see that the earth is quaking. Make sure there's no mistaking, I see the whole time you've been faking. I see that you are shaking, I see your ego aching. I hope you know I'm making sure your crime will be taken. I know I'm gonna throw, and with you go straight through every story. This Halloween, it will be seen. This chapter is ending. It's ending, it's ending, it's ending!
It's time.
It is.
We did it! Crazy Dizzy is dead.
We can have a normal Halloween now.
We broke the cycle.
No more Crazy Dizzy. 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 No more Crazy.
Officer Banana Ben, what are you doing?
We lost him.
Our officer is gone.
I guess we learned something today. No matter how many times you think you get rid of a problem, it always keeps coming back. It's just something we have to learn to live with. We thought we lost Crazy Dizzy in the woods 4 years ago, but he keeps coming back. A cycle.
And even when we thought we killed Crazy Dizzy, he came back in a new form.
It's just something we'll have to learn to live with, Michael. Crazy Dizzy will always be in our lives, but we can't be scared of it anymore. It's the 20th century.
Yeah!
Yeah. Hold on, let me answer this.
911, how may I take your order? Ah! There's a murderer! I'll be right over there.
Alright, so what you just watched was the last Phil video ever. The end of the low budget series. And we kind of ended it on an open interpretation. That's it. So this implies that every 4 years a new character gets introduced. And it just may never end. And I think that's the best way it could end.
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I would do. I think it would be cool if people redid all that after we finished.
Yeah. We're putting the challenge out there right now.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else is dumb enough to do this
Budget
challenge.
Well, there's a lot of lore undiscovered.
Yeah, because it took 4 years to come to this conclusion.
Okay. That's a stretch.
No, it's not.
No, well then we forgot about it for like...
No.
Wait, you didn't even take me to court. There was no use to act.
Oh my god.
You're like, oh, we're gonna take you to court, and then I
Because
never...
we don't have enough money.
Oh.
So that was just completely...
Oh, yeah.
Then what happened to the
Because I was gonna write a court video.
Yeah, well, that was the original idea.
That never happened, obviously.
Yeah, this is the last Phil video too. Last skit we're gonna do.
Maybe Christmas.
No Christmas. Yeah, well, we might do something after Christmas, but it won't be. But I started this in 3rd grade, so it's been almost 10 years. And I'm ending it with this video. Well, that's all. Bye.
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 Thank you.